Welcome to Part 3 of Lesson 13. In this section, we will cover sentence complements, an, and, anna. This video was brought to you by the Critical Language Service. To learn more about our Arabic courses taught via telepresence and Skype to homeschool groups, schools, and colleges, visit our website at www.criticallanguageservice.com.
Sentence complements an and anna are the equivalent of that and in English, and the word that in English has three completely different meanings and uses. So first we have to point to something, so you say that chair, and chair, that is followed by a noun, and to identify or specify a noun, the long report that you wrote, specific one, and finally to introduce a sentence containing a reported information or opinion. I read that she died. I'm sorry but for your loss. As you can see, that may be followed by a noun, as you know, because this is English, or preceded by a noun, or preceded by a sentence that complements a verb. So I read is a verb, that she died, the whole thing is complement to the verb, and it begins with that. And these three different functions are fulfilled by different words in Arabic. So in Arabic we don't just have that, we have different words for each function, function 1, 2, or 3. Now we're going to focus on 3, where the third function where it links verb to a sentence complement, like that she died. So that is a linking word that would join the verb complement to the verb. So in English, verb used to report information and opinions can take sentence complements with the conjunction that, such as Mike thinks that history is interesting. Susan says that she's not coming. So as you can see, says is a verb that reports information, and here she's not coming is linked to the verb with that, the conjunction that. Similarly with the Mary knows that she or he wants to go to law school, and I read that the economy is doing better. So that links the sentence complement to the reporting verbs: thinks, says, knows, and read. But this conjunction is frequently omitted in spoken English, and the sentences above might occur more often in writing than anything. So you would use that in writing, but not in speaking. So unlike formal text, if you are hearing this or saying it, you would say Mike thinks history is interesting, or Suzanne says she is not coming. Same for Marie knows he or she wants to go to law school, and I read the economy is doing better. So now we're going to see how this translates into Arabic, how we use the conjunction or the equivalent of conjunction that to link sentence complements to the verb. So we said we have inna and anna, and we're going to see how we use it. So, in formal Arabic, sentence complements must be introduced with anna. Anna. Not inna, anna. And this is also true with certain verbs like dhanna, and now we're going to see verbs that also can take anna. Just a heads up, memorize these phrases as units so that you remember to use inna when forming complex sentences. The verbs that we're going to see are usually go with anna, so you might as well just learn them together. The first one is تذكر أن, as in تذكرت أنهم لن يكونوا في البيت اليوم. Here تذكر أن, I remember, he remembered that, but تذكر is a verb, so you can conjugate it. So I remembered that they won't be home today. تذكرت أنا أن. So تذكر أن. And then you add the object pronoun أنهم هم to the particle أن. يعني أن الطقس مثلج وهذا يعني أننا سنتأخر, meaning that it's snowing. This means we're going to be late. يعني أن. علم أن علمت المديرة أنك ما انتهيت من كتابة المقالة. So knew that or was informed that. علم أن, same. It's a verb, so it's conjugated, and you have أن and the attached object pronoun. Kaf is you. So she knew that you didn't finish. And last but not least, we have أظن. أظن أنهم استقروا في حياتهم. I think that they settled in their life. So you have verb أظن أن and object, and the subject is in the verb أظن أنا. Since أن here links the sentence complements to the verb, so لن يكونوا في البيت اليوم. لن يكونوا في البيت اليوم is the sentence complement, and it relates to تذكرت أن. Same for هذا يعني أننا سنتأخر goes to يعني, means that we're going to be late. ما انتهيت من كتابة المقال أنك goes to علمت المديرة. Verb, subject, object. And استقروا في حياتهم. I think that أظن أنهم and sentence complement. And notice that unlike English, you cannot get away with not using أنهم. So أنهم is very important, like أننا, أنك, أنهم, in the fact that it relates the sentence complement to the verb. أنهم, أننا, أنك, أنهم. More verbs for you to learn, and again you have to learn them together with أن. So يعرف أن, he knows that, and with أنا becomes أعرف أن الحصول على الدكتوراه سيأخذه 5 سنوات. I know that, and here's the that, I know that getting the PhD will take him 5 years, if only. قرأ أن, he read that, so قرأت في الجريدة أنه مات. Allah يرحمه. I read in the newspaper that he died. May God have mercy on his peace. So قرأ أن is another compound verb that for you to know. شعر بأن, so he felt that. يشعر بأن والده لا يشجعه على دراسة المسرح. شعر أن, felt that his father is not encouraging him to study theater. فهم أن, so فهمت أن العودة إلى بلدها تعني انقطاع العلاقة. She understood that going back to her country meaning the end of the relationship. فهم أن. And all these verbs, يعرف أن, قرأ أن, شعر بأن, and فهم أن are used with أن. So learn it as it is. And you can conjugate it with the pronouns, just like a verb. As for inna, in formal Arabic, inna is used with قال يقول, as in تقول الجرائد إن الطقس سيبقى باردا لعدة أيام. قال أن is conjugated with هي لأن الجرائد مؤنث feminine. So تقول الجرائد, newspaper says that the weather is going to be cold for more days to come. So تقول إن الطقس.
If you found this lesson helpful, please let us know by either emailing us or leaving a comment on our YouTube channel. Or if you really like us, you can give us a favorite. We value your feedback. It helps us to make better lessons for the future.